la 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 la. Huzzah! Wait, yeah, no, I'm going right there. I thought I was going at like 4. That was weird. Okay, turn camera. Boom. Okay. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to hopefully complete the puzzle today. That'd be like astonishing if we did that, but honestly, hope for the best in a way. I found a C3PO piece that I did not know was there. Nice. Also trying to look and see if any of these are like flipped and if I can flip them. See that, like that's a dark side piece, but that's a skin piece. Dark side. I'm looking for specifically C3PO. That's how we're going to start today, is specifically on C3PO. Hoping today we can complete a good majority of C3PO and R2D2. That is not R2. Fingers crossed, people. Fingers crossed. I will have to break out the box again, so I have no idea which way this is facing. Okay, it's facing the right way. Cool. Okay, so we know none of these are 3C. I can't. C3PO. There we go. That's the right words. That's a clone trooper. That's a Wookiee. One of them. I can't tell which one. That's Yoda's ear. Nothing I need. Oh, a planet. I could always use the planets. Yeah, that's a good one. Always good to have. That's also a cityscape. I might want to... like that. Like right there. That'd be nice if that was a piece and stuff. I mean, that's what I'm looking for currently, so, you know. So, that's nothing. These are nothing. That is Obi-Wan's face. Whoo! And I just spilled half the puzzle pieces. I found a piece of R2. Ooh, that's nice. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in. We're figuring out this Star Wars puzzle. Specifically working on C3PO over here currently. Digging through the box, see if we can find any. I did find a R2 piece, and I dropped it. Which, granted, he's right next to him, so let's put him with it. That's the C3PO pieces currently. I'm hoping you all are having an amazing day. I've had a pretty good day. Yesterday was actually a great day for me. Like I said, I'm hoping you all are having an amazing, wonderful day. But in that case, how was y'all's day? Like, just tell me, because spark up some conversation. I know, it's scary. Oh no, wait until the first person to spark up the conversation. It's fine. Just ask me something. It don't matter what you ask me. So, nope, nothing there. Oh, C3PO. We got some of C3PO. That's like right next to R2. So somewhere. That's all we know. Yeah, that sucks. I thought it was gonna be like a direct connection. It was gonna be like, oh, score. Put that there. No, but all we know. Oh wait, that goes right there. Yay! So maybe, just maybe. Nope, not the same size. Dang it. Oh wait, we have this piece. Yep, that piece goes there. Oh, sweet. Sweet. Yep, we got them. All 3 of those pieces. We just figured out where all 3 of those go. So my thought is does this goes right there. We just connected every single piece that we had of C3PO so far. That's nice. take this back. We're going to go R2 and C3PO because I think that would be a good basis. Just that like middle section. I did drop a piece. I will look for the piece later. I don't know what piece it was. It's not relevant currently. So, nope. 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 Oh man. Come on, C3PO. We still have all of your head to put in. Ooh, a planet. Put that over there. Planet's probably what we're going to work on next. It's a smart strategy. So, put those right there. I'm not pushing y'all, but you could have the right to say you're my 200th subscriber, but I'm not pushing. So, I'm just saying you could be like, oh yeah, cool, I'm the 200th subscriber, but I'm not gonna force it on y'all, so don't.
You have enough light?
You have enough light.
Yeah, you do know you have a light under there that turns on.
Yeah, but it's not connected. I don't have it plugged in.
Oh. Okay, I'll have fun. I'm gonna run to somewhere.
All right.
Remember, your mom's not going tonight.
That's fine.
But we are.
I don't care. All right. Well. So I'm trying to figure out. I don't. This is a 3. No, it's 3 CPO. Whatever. That is a R2 piece, but I can't tell exactly where it goes. So we're about to find out. I'm hoping for some more. Oh, there's a green. We're putting this over where all the green like glow is because I have completed the lightsaber. If you look, I have completed the Obi-Wan's lightsaber, or not Obi-Wan. Yoda's lightsaber. They woo. Keith, I would like to let you know I am 1 subscriber away from hitting 200. I'm very happy. I'm like so excited. And I just posted like 6 videos. Yeah, currently I'm going through my live stream I did yesterday and just clipping little pieces and taking those little pieces and putting them on YouTube. Some of them were freaking hilarious. Let me change that. Hi. So what, now I'm 200? If so, that's awesome. That woo. Oh, R2. That goes there. Thank you. And that goes there. Yes. Woot. Alright, so now I'll say this is officially the 200th, or not 200th. Yeah, 200th live stream. Oh my god. No, it's officially my 200 subscribers live stream. Live stream. I can't speak today. I could speak yesterday, not today. Comedy of that. Dude, seriously? C3PO, we know you're in there. Just come on out. It's okay. You can come out of the closet now. Does this go here? It does. Got it. Okay, nope. Don't need that. That's a ship. I just dropped a piece of Obi-Wan's face. So, I have an official schedule now, which is always nice. Oh, that's part of his lightsaber. I have an official schedule now. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. YouTube. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Twitch. Well, that will always be I think it's going to work. I'm hoping. That is the top. No, that looked like the top. But it wasn't the top. Oh my god, that's a side piece. Oh, go on. Yes. Oh, he did it. Now it's 200. Woo! Alright, we finally hit the 200 bench. That's nice. But I officially came up with the schedule. Subbed on my alt. Smart. Very smart. That looks like D2. It is. That's why. I saw that you were. Was it last night or was it the night before? Going live, doing your sub count, like showing off your sub counter. It's nice. That was a very, very smart strategy. You went in there and you got like, I don't know, a dozen subs. Me now. Woo! 201. Yeah, I'm guessing that's what that meant. If not, I'm totally just guessing that. Wait, I need to put this over here because that's Yoda. That's part of Yoda and his lightsaber. Hey. Yeah, I don't know. This is good. This is awesome. Nope. Of course. Yeah, it's a 500-piece Darth Vader puzzle with 2 different sides, and it's pretty stressful because you're looking for certain pieces, but no, you have to flip them over first, and it's like, I don't want to flip them over. But the dark side is like, holy crap. Dang. What was that live stream for? Like 6 hours or something like that? Because I think I went live and you were doing it, and then I got off live. You were doing it, and then like 2 hours later, you were still doing it. I was like, holy crap. 12? Dang. That's smart. I don't think my phone could do that though. Nor my computer. I mean, it's generally a very smart idea. Just like, oh yeah, I want to put it on a live stream, where it's just the counter, my like sub counter. I just slept. Yeah, that's smart. I went in there a few times, or like 2 times, and I was like, I said something weird, or something like that, and like left. Why does that look like a part of the lightsaber? But I already completed the lightsaber. Nope. I can just do it in here now. Yeah, like I said, that's a really smart idea. Just put it overnight sub counter. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's actually that was part of Vader's lightsaber. So because right, yeah, that makes sense. I know. I went in there. I saw some people were saying it was fake, and I was like, no, it's real. Trust me, from another YouTuber's standpoint, I've looked at the sub counter kind of thing. That's a real thing, very much so real. Oh, Nick, my poor Nick. My back's been hurting today. It's weird. Shouldn't be hurting, but it was and it is. That's a starship. I don't need starships. I saw that. I saw that. I was like, oh no, he's gonna get some heavy backlash. Nobody said anything. I was like, that's good. That's good. I thought he was gonna get like dogged on because he put Charlie Kirk on. I was like, crap. So these look like they're the same. No, you weren't. You weren't dogged on at all. So, which, granted, in a way, I think that that's a good thing and a bad thing at the same time because you don't want to get. I personally don't want to get into the politics kind of thing right now, but getting like a bad comment or something like that puts you out there more because that makes it to the point where people realize that oh, you're actually somebody that has an opinion, and that opinion is valid. So they start hating on you, and that kind of puts you out there a little bit. That's something my mom told me. She was like, "Don't get discouraged by bad comments because that's actually a good thing." And I'm like, I don't care what people think of me. Okay, I'm looking for planets now because if I do planets, I can do like stuff above his head or on the side. Um, See, my parents said they were going to talk about it, but I don't know if they ever did. So I wanted to force it on them tonight. I'm going to be like, "Hey, look, Discord server win." Like you said, they're going to be like, either like, "I don't know," or they're going to be like, sure, go right ahead." I'll be like, "Sweet, making a video about the Discord server." But yeah, I plan on doing it. Like I said, I on last night's stream, I was like, okay, I'm going to do a Discord server. I'm going to do a Facebook. I'm going to do an Instagram. I want to get me on every single platform that mom and dad are going to allow me to. So, I would be doing TikTok, but no, they're like, no, not yet. Wait until you're 18. I'm like, okay, fine. That's only a few years. That, that was dropping it. Catch. My brother wants to do a YouTube channel, but I was telling him like it took like convincing them a week just for me to let me do it kind of thing. And I was like at the right age to start doing it, and it was a little bit of a push and pull kind of thing, but I eventually got it. I got the go ahead to do it, and I was like, awesome. And then I know this has nothing to do with anything you say, but my first ever video was a theory video, which granted that's a big thing this channel does. It's a theory video about a upcoming movie, and that's like comes out next year. And I said, "Oh, this is the reason why this character will be in this movie for this reason." And no shot, legit, a couple of months later, like February that year, a video for that movie came out. And it even more heavily teased that the character I was talking about was supposed to be in the movie. Made another video saying, yeah, there's no way he's not in the movie. And then, like, 2 months ago, it was confirmed he was in the movie. And I'm like, I was right. Awesome. Okay, I don't see any planets. That's not a planet. That's a planet. It looks like a planet. I don't think there's any orange planets though, so is there? No, I don't think there is. Well, okay. That would be up near Dooku's head. I don't see an orange planet. Never mind. Nothing good, nothing good, nothing good. That's not cool. Oh, geez. That separated again. Doink. Nope. Well, hello. In true Star Wars fashion. Well, hello there. That's a black hole kind of thing. Nope. Oh, mom's gonna try a game we haven't played yet. Oops. These starships, I could just complete them right now because I keep seeing pieces for them. And I'm like, I don't want to complete them yet, but they're like, complete me, complete me. Okay, we'll start putting starship pieces over then to the side. Oh, that's the starship. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Oh, it might be Obi-Wan's face. Add Q&A sticker. Never installing games. Weird. He gave me a random question. I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. I could totally ask, what's your favorite mobile game? Currently, I don't have a favorite. I don't do a lot of mobile games. I get on like every couple of hours or something like that, and then like look at them and I'm like, okay, do what I need to do. Go do other things. Kind of thing. I don't got time for that anymore. Oh, he left. Where's he going? I found so much hair. Okay. That's fingers. Ooh, fingers. R2. Oh, found an R2 piece. Buried in the rubble. Pick that up, put it in. Pick it up, put it in. What piece is that? Oh, it's up here. Heck, I figured out what piece it was. Wookie. Black pieces. Darkest night. Starship. Sweet. 2 more starship pieces. That's awesome. Starship. Awesome. After posting the videos on both Twitch and YouTube, at least for the hello mini Pekka love pancakes. How is your day going thus far? That sounds weird. I'm like talking in code. How's your day going? There you go. Better. Where does this purple piece go? Weird. Ha 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 ha. I'm just talking like Shakespeare over here. Thou art. Nope. I completed like a good chunk over here, which was nice. I like got the puzzles. What kind of puzzle is that? It's a Darth Vader puzzle. This is what it's gonna look like in the end. But this is not what it's gonna look like in the end because it's all blue, you know? Because it has 2 sides. I don't know if I could show you the other side because it's kind of filled up with puzzle pieces. It's a good day to be alive. Tomorrow is going to be epic. I'm going to start at like 12 o'clock Central Time. I think probably start around 12 o'clock Central Time and go up until I don't know when. I'm just like, I'm excited. Tomorrow's going to be really awesome. Nope. Woo. I was majorly debating on actually using my school computer to log into my Twitch. Just to start like processing stuff and that I hadn't done yesterday. C3PO. C3PO's face. Or at least part of it. Mine has a lot of blocks and it's weird. That's a ship. Gee, there's American. America. It's America. America. You know. Red, white, and blue. But anyway, the actual like live stream itself, that's only going to be up for 7 days because I don't have anything larger than just Twitch, just base Twitch. Uh, I don't know. I got like 13, 14 views in the actual stream. It's got like another 14 views. I was like, baby boy. Yeah. Right on, cowboy. I think I almost have completed the outline. I wonder. I'm just curious. Does that connect? Does it? Oh, it does. Hallelujah. 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 Everything is technically connected. Technically. I am pulling out the wrong thing. I started pulling out of the box again. I was like, I don't need that. Ooh, planet. Can I put up a would you rather? I don't know. I'm not going to try. I'll just say, would you rather go to Mars or be the richest person in the world? It's kind of a clause in a way. So Mars or become richer than Elon Musk? I think that's 3 pieces that have dropped. Not cool, not cool, not cool. I don't know. Personally, there's nothing on Mars. Well, yeah, but you get to say you're the first ever person to be on Mars. See, what I'm saying is a trick question. Just become the richest person in the world, richer than Elon Musk, and go to Mars. Forward your money to something like that. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, it's a trick question. You could do both if you just become the richest person in the world. Beep. Phone just beeped at me. I'm offended by that. What people get offended by? Can I get 10 trillion, please? Sure, why not? $10 trillion. Only if Monopoly money worked. Violence. I need it for pancakes. You'll have the most amount of pancakes ever. Still funny. I need it for pancakes. Pancakes are getting so expensive these days. They're like $10 trillion for a singular pancake. But it's true. Stuff is getting expensive. Stupid expensive. Okay. Next. Would you rather have... Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Common would you rather? Would you rather get sick and miss school? Or have school, but you're guaranteed to become famous? What is that? Is that a helmet or something? It's probably a helmet. Second option. I just dropped another piece. Where'd you go? Oh, it disappeared. Oh no. Second option, school. Yeah, I agree. I'd agree. I'm not liking school right now. School's being a jerk. Like, one of my favorite classes is being like, I don't want to be famous. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't care if I get famous or not. Even if it's like just local famous, I don't care. Now, honestly, back in the day, like a good couple years ago, that's all I wanted to be was famous. But fame, there comes fortune. With fortune, there comes a hard life in a way. I guess just the feeling of being famous would be awesome, but it's not necessarily fame comes to privacy. Exactly. Although you'd be surprised, some celebrities can keep stuff private. It's astonishing how much they keep stuff private. I think I could play C3PO. Although he might have a foot. No, I think I completed him. Ooh, that's that's Yoda. But yeah, it's just that's kind of the unfortunate thing about privacy. Not privacy. What am I saying? Privacy. With being famous, there's just no privacy anymore. Oh, we know where he lives. I don't want to know. I don't want you to know where I live. Yeah, but we do. Dang it. Ooh, wait a moment. Wait a moment, guys. Wait a moment. We might be hitting something big. I'm trying to do a black check really quickly. Yes, sir. Okay, we're going to gently. Is that over there? I don't know what that goes to. Nobody knows where I live. It's good that you guys know where I live. I know where some people live too. They're called friends and family. I could totally sneak up to some of my friends' houses right now and scare the crap out of them, and they would not know I was there. We actually did that once. May not have been the best decision ever, but it was fun. Oh gosh. Oh my. Oh, no. Don't break. Well, at least I know how to fix it. But I got some good connection. We're gonna go. Yeah, my internet connection's amazing. But legit, right now, it's actually pretty good. It was pretty nice. If I were to get a job somewhere near me, I'd only have to walk like 5 minutes to go somewhere, which is nice. This is exactly what I want. So it's nice. Okay, so that's the lightsaber. I'm missing one piece. And I don't know where that piece is. I'll find it though. Like literally, there's a spot like where I live that's like a 3-minute walk. And I get a job and it's like, yeah, heck yeah. Sign me up. So I do need to fix something in my Twitch because my brother did go on there. I don't know. Uh, have you seen Bridge? Me? No. You ready? You want to hear something hilarious? I've never seen it. So yeah. Ha 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 ha. Here's the thing. Well, okay, take that back. I have seen it on a picture, but besides the being sarcastic, no, I have never actually seen it in person. Would I love to? Absolutely. But here's the thing. You ready? I've only ever been to like 6 states, which sounds terrible, but it's the truth. Well, that makes sense. You live in California. It would not surprise me if you went to San Francisco a lot. It's probably like a 6-minute drive, depending on where you live. Unlike me, where I like live in the Midwest, I can't get over there without spending $2,000. Nah, it's 1 hour. Still, it's like that's a short time. It's not that terrible. Oh, I thought that was the piece. I was gonna be like, yes. I live in a house. Wait, Keith, you live in a house? Wait, no, you could live in an apartment. Never mind. Wait, you live somewhere? No. Well, okay, would you consider an apartment a house? Just on a smaller scale? Because if so, that sarcastic joke landed perfectly. Oh, that's a starship. And I dropped a piece, and I have no idea where it went. I heard a ring, ding, kind of thing. Like it bounced off stuff, and it's like, oh god. Maybe I swear, if you steal my boat, I'm gonna steal it. They're fighting over a boat now. This is great. Okay, where? Oh, I know where they. No, I'm going to Netherlands to steal it. Man, that must be one heck of a good boat. You gotta go across the world just to steal it. Starts packing a bag. I know. It's all thanks to Keith. It's all. Oh. Oh. Okay, so it is a good boat. But is it worth going across the world to steal it? I mean, I've never owned a boat, but I guess that's pretty good. I don't know. Well, I was gonna say it's thanks to Keith. Keith decided on his alternate account he was gonna go, let me fix that, and then it clicks the subscribe button, and I was like, yes. And then some other guy came in and was like, I'll help too, and he subscribes as well. So it's like, that's cool. Oh, that's a ship as well. Oh, that fell off. $2,000 or 4 days of work. Oh my. Wait, how much are you being paid? I mean, you're editor, never mind. I was gonna be like, how much are you being paid for 4 days of work for $2,000? I'd have to work like 8 weeks. So somewhere along the lines. Which granted isn't terrible. Me going to steal. I guess it's worth it, $2,000. That's not terrible. Ah, me going to steal. For one day acting. Dang. If I got into a theater, I might do that. But for 1 week here, if I were to get one of these jobs, it's roughly $15 an hour. If I work 8 hours a day, right? That's. So I said 18. 18's a little much. 15. Let's say 15. So $15 an hour here and work for eight hours. That's. Oh, my mind's trying to go blank currently. So $90. Why am I don't feel like that's right. That's not right. Oh my god. Okay, so 8 times 15. So yeah, that's 40, put 0 there. 8. Oh, that's why. Huh. $120. Around there. Which is like, that's not terrible at all. So that's good. $120 a day. Since the legal limit is 36 hours for a 16-year-old, which, spoiler alert, then that makes that 36 hours. That is 360 with a little bit more. With another 4 hours worth. 13. Ah, the good old days. What? Okay, it's just you guys. Misery. Figure it out. Or I could give you the math. I could say it's like a 8-hour drive from here to Logansport, Indiana. Yes. It's like a 2-day drive to. It's a 2-day drive to California. If we drive straight, no stopping. If y'all think it's so hard. It's funny. It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. It's a joke I heard. It was like, what's the roughest state to live in? And it said misery. I was like, ah, you're funny. And then I asked one of my friends. He gave me the political answer. I was like, no, misery. And he's like, oh. Okay, I don't know if when sarcasm works against me. You were supposed to be my end. You were supposed to be my friend. It's a 29-hour drive, 15 minutes. Okay, so a day and a half. Why help me? Is my dog autistic? I don't know. I don't know. Wait, that math isn't mathing. It took my grandma 3 days in a row. A 5-hour day, 5 hours. That's weird. Why is my math not mathing up then? So my grandma drove from here to Arizona in 3 days straight. So how's California closer? That's so weird. Still, a day, 5 hours is like still a lot for my semi-struggling family. Like, my mom's like, oh, I would love to take you to Disney World, but it costs too much just to drive there. And I'm like, yeah, I know, it's a lot. Legitimate, this is gonna sound terrible. It's cheaper to go to Tokyo. Let me explain. It's only like $4,000 for the one-way or for the 2-way trip to drive. Netherlands to the bottom takes 4 hours. Oh, that sucks. Wait, so the drop from the top of the Netherlands to the bottom is 4 hours. Now my geographical mind's not working. That's crazy. I'd have to look at a globe. I don't have a globe anywhere. That is so, like, interesting. I will say, there are 3 states bigger than my country. Holy crap! Well, okay, I can name 2 of them. That being Alaska and Texas. What's the third one then? California. That way, that makes sense because I'm not mistaken. It's a 6-hour drive between the top and the bottom, or something like that. Imagine living in the smallest country in the world. Did you know Vatican City's like smaller than St. Louis? And it's like, holy crap, there's no way. It's small enough to be like a small city. I don't know how large it is 100%, but I know it's like smaller. I think one of the cities here. It's kind of like, holy crap, that's crazy. The Roman Empire. Nope, don't do that. Don't jump out of my hands. So, it's going to be, these are all states bigger. Alaska, Texas, California, Montana, New Mexico, Arizona, Nevada, Colorado, Oregon, Wyoming, Michigan, Minnesota, Utah, Idaho, Kansas, Nebraska, South Dakota. Did you know my country tax includes on price? And Washington or not? What the heck? Oh, wow. Man. That's crazy. I'm learning facts about the taxes and the size of Netherlands. I didn't think I was going to take a National Geographic or lesson today, but this is so cool. I probably learned all this last year. I just totally forgot about it. Alaska is 47 times the size of. Holy mackerel. So, you're saying I could drive to my grandparents' house, my dad's parents' house, and it'd be twice the size of the Netherlands? That's hilarious. So you're saying it might take longer to travel across. That is ridiculous. Because they live like 8 hours away. That is hilarious. That is actually hilarious. Who would have thought? I just dropped 2 pieces. Again. That's 1. And that's 2. That's hilarious. Well, you don't want to hear something really creepy and really weird. So, I found this out. The Mariana Trench is like 6 miles deep. And the tallest peak being Mount Everest and stuff. I think it's like only like a 11 to 12 mile difference. And it's like, holy mackerel. That's not even that much. And it's like, weird. Okay, drop all that. I'm not looking through this again. Not right now. Not until I complete those and be like, Yeah, I'm still missing some. Can't find any. We're about to find out though. How long will it take? I don't know how long. I'm trying to think in my head. I'm trying to think of an interesting title for tomorrow's stream. Because yesterday I did the new war. Tomorrow I am taller than the average 17-year-old in the US. LOL. You're over 6 foot? Dang. You're taller than me. I'm short, by the way. Uh, so here's some fun facts. Ready? My mom's 5 foot. She's like this nice little white lady. Amazing person. My dude is my dad is like a quarter Hispanic and is this tall, like darker skin tone dude that's like 6'2". And I'm over here short, white as a ghost. If you look at one of my hands, white as a ghost. Cannot you do spicy food? So I got all my mom's genes, and like that's not physically possible, but I got all my mom's genes, and it's just like I'm never gonna be tall. And she's like, "You're average," and I'm like, "No, I'm not." Like half the guys in my old school were like twice my size at this point. My dad is. Oh, so you both have like decently tall parents. Decently tall parents, if I remember my math correctly. I gotta remember different forms of height in different places. I don't have a ruler in here, so I can't exactly 100% but still, they're like decently tall parents. Oh, I have seen short people have tall parents, and tall people have short parents, and I'm like, how is that even possible? Like, it's just strange. So I am missing like one little piece. I don't know where that goes, but we're gonna find out later. Ooh. Not gonna pop. Many focus. Oh! So, average. What am I? I don't have a computer in here, so I can't look up stuff. And I only got 7 minutes, so I'll probably end up doing all the measurements later. That is not a part. That is a Wookiee. Now, height 160. Oh, so what's the actual measurement now? Totally curious. Not in my country. Right. I don't know. This was gonna be the confusing part. That's a piece that goes together. I just don't know how these go together. Increased by 3 centimeters. Which great. I mean, is a decent amount when you know other forms of calibration and stuff. Exactly. It doesn't make it any better, but it's something, I guess. That goes right there. No, it doesn't. Dang. But that goes right there. So it does. It does. Sweet. It's connected. Taller. He's older. That's funny. That's awesome too. Like, don't get me wrong. It's just like people I know are probably going to be taller than me now. I've kind of accepted that. You're mini. Hey, you know what? I'll say there's no problem with being mini or miniature. My mom's miniature, and she's 5 feet of fury. as we kind of like to call her a little bit. I got karma. Slowing down your process of growing because you made fun of somebody else's process of growing. No, I didn't mean it. Too bad. No, too bad. I didn't mean it. My mom's 5'2". Oh, she's taller than my mom. Poor my mom is so small. I feel so bad for her. That's not the right ship. She's like, well, like I said, she's like 5 feet of fury, so it's like, yeah, I don't want to mess with her. So this is going to be kind of like I'm embarrassing myself in a way. So there was one time I was getting in trouble, like all kids do. She went to go and slap me in the face, and she missed, and she hit her hand on the door, and it may or may not have broken her hand. So I unaccidentally broke my mom's hand once, and that was not pretty. I think that goes over there. I've said some very stupid things in the past, trust me. And some of those things I do not want to remember, you know? Like, I kind of just want to forget about that and not return. But I turned out pretty fine, I guess. I guess. Nope. This goes somewhere. Think about my country. Yeah, that makes sense. That goes into another ship that I know what ship it is. I just gotta start collecting the pieces for that ship. Yep, well, that's contradicting. Eh. We don't need to be talking about corn. Corn is corn. And they have great music. No, I'm kidding. I personally don't listen to that kind of corn. But I got what y'all are talking about, so but I get it. I think it goes with that ship. I don't know. That goes with that ship. This goes with another ship. That goes with another ship. I think. I don't know. Go with that ship. I guess. All these pieces look the same, and it's like, So I'm doing my normal. I'm sitting in my bed this morning, just scrolling on YouTube, doing nothing. I got nothing better to do. My brother comes in my room and drops a cat on my bed and says, "Now he's your problem," and leaves. That was hilarious because he's literally comes in and he's like, "Now he's your problem," and literally drops a cat on my back and walks out. And it's like, really? Betrayal. That does not go anywhere. I can't find this stupid piece or pieces. I don't wake up in the morning. I know how that feels. That may or may not have happened to me once. I may or may not have slept until like 12 o'clock, literally and physically. I woke up and my brother goes, "He's alive." And I'm like, "I've been alive." And he's like, "It's 12 o'clock." I was like, "Oh crap. My fault." Okay, that goes somewhere. That goes somewhere. I don't know where it goes. This is chaotic. Nope, that don't go anywhere. Sleep 10 hours. 6 a.m. Oh, jeez. So what? 10 hours. That's 4. So yeah, it's 12. Oh. Oh, nice. Well, at least you're still getting your 10 sleep or 10 hours in, at least. So at least you're doing something healthy. That sounds terrible. At least you're doing something right. You're sleeping how much you're supposed to be sleeping. It's just not quite at the right times. No, I don't go anywhere. I have no idea where any of this goes. Okay, that's something. Oh, that makes sense. I get that. That's fine. But still, it's just like at least he did something right. No, I get that. Health conditions are real, and I feel that pain, and I understand. It's starting to sound like a commercial. Where is that go? It goes right here. No, it doesn't. It goes right there. It does. Make peace. All right, go right ahead. You're fine. Nope, that don't go there. That don't go there. That don't go there. Do that go there? No, that don't go there. Crap. Well, it's an hour. And it's past 6, is it not? No, it's about to hit 6 o'clock. Thanks. What book? Oh, hey. Sorry. I had to look at a comment. No. I'm back for a few more minutes. Just like 3 more minutes. MX. Face reveal. For like half a second. But I do have to get ready. But it's fine. I can go on for like another couple of minutes. Once my mom is done, because we're going live at the same time now. Once she's done, I'm gonna be like, all right, zoinks, I'm out of here. Where does this go, though? It goes there. Then what am I building currently? Darker side of that? Bruh. That's like facing like that. So, am I not wrong when I say one of these is that? Okay. Hmm. Interesting. Curious. Intriguing. Okay, I have no idea how that's even gonna go on. So that is that. Oh, it's on the dark part. Who is God? God Bidif or Arceus? Okay. Let me point this out. You ready? The god of the Pokemon universe is Arceus, but people misunderstand that Bidoof is the direct offspring of Arceus. That's why people call him God. He's the direct offspring, but he's not the god. Biggest Pokemon conspiracy theory ever. Oh, that goes there. Oh, I got it. Why does it look flipped? That's weird. Nah, Big Doof is gone. They're on the same power level, though. Oh, because he is on that side. That's why. Well, I don't know if I made a video, but I saw a video of that. It was like, I lost my armor. I lost my presence. And it was talking about that. And then one was Bidoof, and it said, remember who you are. I was like, yeah. Nah, Bidoof is God. So that goes right there, I'm guessing. Alright, so I will say, I wonder if they left or not. They probably did, or something. I saw Larry. Oh my god. Now those are like the best thing ever. They're hilarious. Remember who you I made one of those about Larry, but it was Pokemon edition. And it blew up. But it didn't get many likes. It was my first ever like video to have like 1,000 views, which was like awesome. It was one of the coolest moments ever. Because my video got like 8,000 views. I was like, holy mackerel. Or not 8,000, 2,000 views. I was like, holy mackerel. That was awesome. Oh, that's why I can't find that piece. It's tiny. Remember who you are. Please join. Yeah, what that guy did, I'm going to copy what he did and just do it for another 100 days just to do it. I think it'd be kind of funny. Please join. Please join. I'm begging you. Please join. I could totally make one of those videos of saying, my children are starving. Please join. I don't know how many people would believe me, but no, because that goes in the back. You suck. Peace on earth. Peace on earth. I remember I have one of these. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So it goes somewhere here, I guess. I don't know. This puzzle is so confusing. Why did I do this to myself? The one question everybody asks themselves at some point, why did I do this to myself? Why did I put myself in this position? Oh, this goes over here. That's why. I think that goes somewhere around there, which is nice. Okay. I'm guessing these are those. Yeah, none of them go over here. All right. We made some mighty fine, good, amazing progress today. Ladies and gents. Oh, wait, these go over here. You see green glow. Shut up. Shut up. It is. It's done! The border is done. I just don't have everything connected to each other. Well, yeah, you got this entire bottom piece not connected, but it's done. The border is done. like in real life. Oh, okay. That was a terrible joke. Terrible joke. Should never have made it. I instantly regretted it. All right, so we made even more progress today. Um, I will have to say I have to go saddest nude in my life, bruh. Oh, wow! I'm just finding pieces now. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. No, yes, unfortunately. Don't worry, I'm gonna be going live like a lot tomorrow. And I mean a lot. And it's gonna be unhealthy the amount I do it. No, tomorrow, starting at 12 o'clock. I'm thinking if I don't wake up, I have to go if I want to go to the gym. And I need to work out. I haven't worked out in a few days. Trying to keep my body healthy. But I mean, look at the progress we made today. We finished R2D2. We finished R2D2 and half of Starfighter. I have to go. I'm sorry. Tell everybody, especially Keith, that. What's up with the lowercase? Oh no, it's just expanded up. I have to. I have to. I would continue, but I'm not going to. I'm sticking to my schedule. Anyways, I have to reply on comments because I have to liberate. I have to. But like I said, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see everybody. Oh, now he joins. Goodbye, peoples of Earth and robots. Goodbye.